What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Travis Bailey here for day number 16 of 100 days of crypto. And I wanted to first apologize because Saturday and Sunday, my weekend wasn't as professional as I'd planned it to be. So I did miss 2 days, but I'm picking right back up at day number 16 here to bring you more Bitcoin in this crypto challenge that I've accepted. So I also noticed that day number 15, the video had no audio. I have no idea why. I was at a McKay's beer garden. I thought it was a pretty good video, so I'm sorry that one had no audio. But the topic was that you can trade Bitcoin 24/7. It's not like a weekday exchange. I could log in at any time, any day of the year, weekend or weekday, and become actively trading Bitcoin, which is pretty cool. It never sleeps. So today, I wanted to share, first of all, today's Bitcoin price. So let's look it up. Today's current Bitcoin price, as reported by my Mycelium wallet, it says that Bitcoin is at $4,382 for one Bitcoin. Now, if I remember about 2 weeks ago when I was just beginning this cryptocurrency days of 100 days of crypto video challenge, Bitcoin was in the low 3,000s. So if 2 weeks ago you bought a couple Bitcoins, you're up by a few $1,000s in profit in just a matter of 2 weeks. A lot of people are scared because Bitcoin goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. That's just the nature of this beast. And once you come to understand the working that kind of stimulates its growth or takes away from its growth, it becomes less intimidating, and it's just something to expect. It's just naturally supplied by supply and demand. And if people are hearing bad news, there are those people that don't know what they're doing and they trade on news. So when bad news comes out, no matter how fraudulent it may be, how fake it may be, or how much intent was behind that news, if people panic sell, the price goes down. There's nothing we can do about that except buy it while it's cheap. And I did. I bought more Bitcoin while it was cheap. And I'm up. And I'm actually actively trading right now. And I'm looking at a decent 3% profit today on about, I don't need to disclose any numbers here, but I'm looking at least a 3% profit in the last hour that I've been watching it. And, a couple of those trades a day, even just one a day, if you make 1% a day, which is super easy and super realistic, you could do in an hour, you're up 300% for the year. And that's just aside from the major growth that it's seeing naturally by the supply and demand. So one thing I wanted to take today to make a point about was Forex trading versus cryptocurrency trading. Now, if you don't know what Forex trading is you're trading commodities. I'm not an expert on Forex by no means. I don't know much about it, to be honest, except for the fact that you're trading real world fiat currencies. So fiat currency is like the dollar, the yen, the rupee, the pound. It's cash that you associate cash with different foreign currencies, and you're currency trading. And I believe, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe you can trade what's it called? Commodities, but it's there's a word for it. I'm not big into Forex, but you can trade real world currencies and commodities on the Forex market. So Forex, people think is very lucrative because you can trade dollar for pound and you can make some money in between. And that's cool and all, profits are profits. I commend anyone that does Forex trading and does well at it. You guys are doing great. But what I think is a huge step up in crypto trading is because it is so volatile, you can make crazy profits in literally an hour, and it can happen that fast. And the cryptocurrency, because it is so volatile, it's more forgiving. Because if you make a bad trade on a Forex exchange, you might have lost your ass and you're out a lot of money because it may not recover anytime soon. It could take a long time. In crypto, you can make a bad trade and it can recover in an hour. It can recover in 2 hours and your profit's back. You got your money back. And it's good because if you know what to look for in the trends of the cryptocurrency exchange, you can leverage that volatility, the ups and downs, to your advantage. It can get really lucrative. So I'm going to show you one quick thing before I wrap up day number 16, because I'm not supposed to be showing you too much strategy from inside iCoin Pro. And I'm mentioning iCoin Pro again. And I want to say iCoin Pro is strictly an educational service. You're not guaranteed profits just because you've joined iCoin Pro. It's up to you, each individual, to implement the strategies that are taught into the real world application of these strategies for your own profits. It is possible to take a loss, but it's very easy to make a profit if you follow the strategies. So I'm going to show you something real quick that I was working on. I'm going to share my screen right now. I'm just going to show you one example of what happened here in volatility. You know what? This is the Ripple exchange. I'm on Poloniex. I'm not going to show you the strategy I used because I feel like that's giving away too much information for free. But I will show you what the Ripple exchange looks like right now. And I made, some cool money here. I made some really good money here, and I still have a lot into the exchange here that's openly being traded. I'm really battling with myself on how much I can tell you for free, and I'm just going to show you that this Ripple exchange, what it looks like, and I'm just going to show you and tell you that what you're looking at made me some cool money in the last hour or two by just keeping a tab open on my computer up here. I mean, I'm doing stuff for my alarm business right here, my emails. I'm doing stuff on Craigslist, placing ads and stuff like that for one of my primary businesses. But I just keep this tab open right here, and I keep an eye on the different coins that are actively being traded on Poloniex. And if you have time to play those Facebook video games, if you have time to do anything on the computer that's just, messing around, then you've got time to have a tab open and watch the crypto exchange. Like if I was watching this one, that could have been some good money right there. So I wanted to share this, making a video. I wanted to share that, cryptocurrency is really volatile, but if you know what you're doing, you can use that to your advantage. On the ups, you can make a lot of money. On the downs, you can make more money. And it's just as simple as knowing what to look for on these types of exchanges here. So I'm gonna stop sharing my screen here. Stop share. And it really comes down to, do you want to invest in the skill to be able to do it? Before I joined iCoin Pro, I didn't know diddly squat about cryptocurrency. Now look at me. I'm making a 100-day video challenge, one video a day about it. And I pay $40 a month for iCoin Pro. And it's great. I love it. Do I actively promote it? Yeah, I make some posts about it. Do I actively trade? Hell yeah, I love trading cryptocurrency now that I know what I'm doing. It's profitable, very profitable if you know what you're doing. So Bitcoin is on the way up, and I want to share. I read another article today it's actually from the Wall Street Journal, talking about Goldman Sachs Group Incorporated. If you don't know who Goldman Sachs is, they're a huge blue chip hedge fund that does major investments. Oh, my computer froze. You still here? We're still recording. They're a huge blue chip hedge fund that does major investing and trading. And the article from Wall Street Journal was saying that Goldman Sachs is in the early phases of playing with the idea of actively trading cryptocurrencies as part of their portfolios. So I mean, imagine what that will do for Bitcoin if Goldman Sachs openly says, hey, we're trading cryptocurrency, you should too. Get in now, guys. Bitcoin's booming. It's only on the way up right now. I'm excited for the future of it, and I will see you all tomorrow on day number 17.